Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your mods, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beat, exhale the groove. Say you. Flavors shaking, fusions in the air. The mics are hot, excitement's jumping. Everybody's waiting till the fruit starts thumping. Juices are swelling, secrets unfurling. Come on and mix it up, let the rhythm take you. Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your mods, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beat, exhale the groove. Mixing notes like flavors flowing. UK liquid mix shows stirring, anticipation growing. The vibe is pumping, the crowds are waiting. Sound synthesized like liquids combinating. Mixing notes like flavors flowing. UK liquid mixing shows stirring, anticipation growing. The vibe is pumping, the crowds are waiting. Sound synthesized like liquids carbonated. Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your mods, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beats, exhale the groove. Say you. Flavors shaking, fusions in the air. The mics are hot, excitement's jumping. Everybody's waiting till the fruit starts thumping. Juices are swelling, secrets unfurling. Come on and mix it up, let the rhythm take you. Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your mods, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beat, exhale the groove. Mixing notes like flavors flowing. UK liquid mix shows stirring, anticipation growing. The vibe is pumping, the crowds are waiting. Sound synthesized like liquids combinating. Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your mods, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beats, exhale the groove. Say you. Flavors shaking, fusions in the air. The mics are hot, excitement's jumping. Everybody's waiting till the fruit starts thumping. Juices are swelling, secrets unfurling. Come on and mix it up, let the rhythm take you. Drop them flavors, shake them up. Grab your mods, it's time to fill up. Inhale the beat.
Let's get ready for the UK liquid mixing show. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Ready? Let's go. In a world of vape, where flavors collide, we gather round with mixtures we can't hide.
Welcome to the UK e-liquid mixing show. It is Wednesday night and it's time to talk a little bit of mixing and things. So who you've got on tonight is myself, Benny Vapes. We've got our own mixing detective, which is Liam Sherlock Holmes. We've got our own mixing maestro, which is Tim, Advocate for Liberty. And we've also got the green goddess of mixing, which is Lady Liberty. If you are in chat, just swap it over to... If you are in twat chat, swap it over the live chat to keep up with everything we are doing. Woo! Woo! Right, I've got a bit of a beard going on.
I noticed you're a little scruffy today, Benny.
Yeah, I need a shave. I can get to about here, which is about 4 days. And then that's it. That's it. I'd have a full beard in 2 weeks. But, no.
Hey, in 2 weeks you'd have a thicker beard than Tim has in 5 years.
That's 4 days. That's 4 days growth. But I can't. It gets to this sort of thing, and me chin itches, and then that's it's got to come off. Got to come off.
Liam's over here like, I got a beard.
I shaved last week. I'm good.
Right, we'll get Liam. Do you want to do chat, my friend?
Yeah, so in chat tonight we have Andy C. We have CC Coils. We got a Wild Flavour Craver.
Ooh, Flavour Craver.
John McClintock. Hemmerlin. Hemmerlin. John Vaping Joker. Nicky Dell. We also have Kenny 2020. And I will get there in a minute. We've got Brian Ferguson. Deb 22. Frankie Jazz 24/7.
Frankie Jazz. 24/7.
Fiddy. And Hanky Panky. And I believe that is everybody so far, but I'm sure we'll have Rocky and some of the others turning up into chat soon.
Yeah, Kenny's on. Nice to see you on last night, Kenny, on the Chewing the Fat with Craig and Kenny. Nice to see you back on. Nicky Dell says, Hanky, thanks for helping my partner on how to mix. He's on a mission now to get more Flavour Craver on the way. Just be careful with Hanky, because he might just tell you to throw stuff in that's a bit wrong. It's a right wrong one.
He didn't learn that from me by putting brie cheese in a recipe for him, so he'd stop asking one for every month.
Exactly. So just be careful. Something to do in it, yeah. Right, so yes, batteries are on charge, Kenny. They have turned up. If you don't know what all that's about, go watch NUVS on Sunday night, and you'll see Angry Benny. So yes, right. What we'll do now is we will see what everybody is vaping on. So we'll start with Lady Liberty.
Oh, I'm just on the usual suspects, the Thelema with the nitrous, with some huckleberry cheese Danish, and the nitrous on the Republic with some... Fucked if I remember. So the white chocolate boysenberry truffle I made, the E2. Hey, Cheryl. And of course, I'm sorry, Wayne, I'm not really using it as much, but the pink drip tip on the Hex with the Republic.
Dog penis.
The recoil, not the Republic. Yeah, dog penis. And that has nothing on it right now. I dried out my wicks for something and I don't remember. I'll figure something out. But I have the guar finally set up with the 3-coil.
Ooh, what are you thinking of it? First impressions?
I love this thing. I have not touched any of my vapes since this came in last Thursday or Friday. I've just been chuckling along on this like crazy, but
it's cheaper than what we thought, because it were up at someone said it were like 80 quid, but it's not. It's £28.
We did get the special edition ones, so these ones were a little bit more expensive, but that's because
Have you got the set? Have you got the ones from that have been powder coated or whatever they are that you did?
No, not yet. Those aren't done yet.
All right, because that's the
those-
ones that were going to be an absolute fortune out there. That's the ones, the special edition ones that he's doing.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
waiting for that.
yeah, the
Tim's waiting for the
Palmer's
single
powders.
coil. But Kazkaz sent us over some FDH, so I'm vaping on his Southie, which is a Nutty Buddy. This is freaking delicious. It's like killing my craving for Nutty Buddy, so I don't go and buy some.
I don't even know
Ooh.
what that is.
A Nutty Buddy?
No,
It's like a little Debbie snack. It's like
it's like
peanut butter wafers with like a little bit of peanut butter cream and then coated in chocolate. They're addicting and delicious, and I've been craving them like crazy for weeks. So this is.
I wonder if they're a little bit like Mars Bunny.
No, I'm thinking blue
Oh.
riband. I'm thinking blue riband with
Oh
with
right, yeah,
peanut
blue
butter
ribbon.
filling.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could be. Yeah, it could be a
Yeah.
blue ribbon. Yeah.
Are you talking about the recoil hanky or the liquid? Because the recoil, quite possibly. The liquid, it depends on the day. And on that note, I'll pass it to you, Tim, because I'm done.
Yeah, the a Nutty Buddy is like a wafer inside. With
Right, so it
peanut
is
butter.
like it's a root
Like
wafer.
layers of
Blue
wafer.
ribbon.
Peanut butter
Yeah, layers-
wafer
yes.
with a little bit of peanut. You don't
Yeah.
listen to me ever.
Yeah, with peanut butter instead of chocolate sandwiched
Yes,
in between.
yeah, we have it as a blue ribbon blues. I got them, can't get them in the blue ribbon.
Oh, we had probably
Wafer
Trevor
biscuit I
sent,
always choose.
sent us the red and pink tips and stuff like that Wayne loves so much. He also sent us some liquid. It's called a ghetto cupcake from this company. It's their house liquid. It's actually not a bad cupcake. Not much frosting to it, but the cupcake part of it's pretty solid. I got that in my 3 coil with the half moon tip on top on the Thelema.
Is
That's
that
my
black as well?
matchy
Is
set.
that black as well?
This is the black and green. This is a special edition.
It
The
looks good on
316.
that. It looks good on that.
And then I also have just the matte black edition on top of the Hex Angel, the 3 coil. And then that I am vaping on my maple fudge. It's going to release like for Halloween, during Halloween. And then I got the same liquid in 2 things. I got her maple bourbon cheesecake in the Vena on top of the Republic. And it's also, we lost him.
That was fucking quick.
The Dreamer Clutch with the Pyro V3 on top, and that's got that maple bourbon cheesecake in it as well.
I think you were offensive about the red tips.
Well, that's what I was going to say. The red tips, but don't worry, we got that. The OG recoil, red tip on top of the guar. There you go, Wayne. See, it's red. No, sorry, Wayne. I had to do it. She told me. She paid me money for this.
No, I didn't. I paid you maple bourbon cheesecake for it. Thank you very much.
Well, I ran out of the tester in this, so I got to figure out what I'm going to put in that. Kind of like similar to her situation. And I'm not going to hold up the other one because I just can't use it anymore. That one of the offset center, it drives me nuts. Just look, every time I pick it up, I look like, it vapes great. So I guess seems that Liam ran away. We got Benny next.
Yeah, the Turnux caramel wafers are very nice. I like them as well. Very nice. Tea cakes.
And
like a
I
tea
did look
cake.
it up so I can show you a picture of Nutty Buddies when you're done, Benny.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, I do like a tea cake. Definitely like a tea cake. You won't know what a tea cake is, will you? It's not a bread.
No idea.
We're not talking bread. It's like a biscuit or like a shortcake. Like Scottish shortcake butter thing with a little bit of jam and then marshmallow in a dome with chocolate around it. And that's a tea cake.
We got some of those when we were sent snacks from the UK.
All right,
we
tea
did.
cakes.
We did get some of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's as nice as a tea cake. Liam.
I have no idea what's going on with my internet tonight. Because according to my PC, I'm still connected. My router is still connected. It's just booted me out of everything. But
Well, you're up next now, so there you go.
right. So, for a change, I thought I'd vape on the Hadron 250C with the Steam Crave Aromomizer.
Never saw that before. Never. First time ever.
I hardly ever use it.
I know.
I'm
I am vaping on the last of Legend,
Nice.
the Flavour Craver one shots.
Nice. Nice. Do go over
All right.
Flavour. Try their one shots.
You'd love this, Benny.
Is it nice? I'm going to order some this
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah,
order
it's
some bits this weekend.
It's really nice tobacco flavour. Really nice tobacco. Not as dark as Whitehall,
All right. I like
But
that as well.
yeah.
I had that for ages.
but just as addictive. It's a lovely flavour. It's really nice. I only mixed this bottle up Monday morning.
Ooh. Nice.
So yeah,
Nice.
it's going down very, very well. And I will pass it back over to you, Benny.
It's going down like a $50 hooker. Oh, is that looking popped up? Right, I'm on the Gua with the Eclipse on top, Jewel, and inside that I've got some of our Big Bazza's Vanilla Berry that I got off of Graham before he shut down. I'm also on the San AIO, and inside that I've got my own RY4 that I did with some of the that one, Flavour Junkie.
The Flavour Junkie tobacco.
Flavour Junkie.
Yeah, which I got from Wayne and Kaylee over at Flavour Craver. I think I put the toffee one in, not that one. I might have put that one. I don't know. I think it's a toffee one I've put in. The toffee tobacco, which is quite nice. With some cream. It's very nice. Very nice. Also on the Recurve Squonker with the Aegis Minute on top. And inside that, I've got some Grandma's Lemonade. Grandma's Lemonade, which I'm really like that. So I'm going to get some concentrate for that because I'm nearly out.
Yeah, Grandma's is really nice. Really nice and refreshing.
Yes, it's nice.
It's a traditional style lemonade, isn't it? It's not your Schweppes or anything.
No, it's a full-on in a pan with some lemons in it, bit of sugar. It's that lemonade.
In a pan. Wait a minute, you cook your lemonade?
You cook them with some sugar in. Get a
Lemonade?
juice out, get it warm. Yeah.
Lemonade. You cook your lemonade.
Yes.
And
then you let it sit.
You let it cool down and steep and everything.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, we do it with fresh
over
lemons.
here we use warm water to dissolve the sugar, and then we put lemon juice in water, and then we put it in the fridge. But we don't cook it.
You don't just like lemon. You put it in. Yes. Grandma's recipe.
Yeah. I mean,
Y'all are weird.
You just got
Y'all are weird.
you just got sugary lemon juice. That's what you have.
Yeah.
Not
It
super
is-
sugary. I like my lemonade to have like a bite. That shit don't make you pucker. It's not good lemonade.
It is a fair bit of chunky. This it's a fair bit of metal on it. Is that?
Yeah,
much?
I've got one. I
don't
know.
like
I don't get the battery life out
feel
of it.
It feels
You don't?
gooey.
It's like it's got.
Like-
She doesn't like the feel of it,
It's
and
got like a
am-
gooey texture to it. I can't stand it. Every time he tries to hand it to me, I'm like, no, I don't want to touch it.
Mine's not got a gooey thing on it.
like a.
No.
Well, I mean, he did get his from Nate. Maybe Nate did something to it.
Have you
before he
cleaned
sent
it?
Hmm.
No, it's not got a glue. It just feels like any other mod that I've had, to be honest with you. I like the shape. I like feeling and I like the button placement. I like the squonk placement. So I'm going to do that and do that. I don't find it's that bad on battery. So it depends what you build.
I think I built it a little too low for it. I'm gonna have to change out the build in it, or change the addy.
You've got to do it because it goes on what build you put in to how you. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah, and I do. I mean, the weird thing is, I can use like I can put if I put this on it, it won't. It's just not. It's something about the contacts aren't quite as efficient as like a straight up mech.
yeah, because it says Kenny says it's got a bit of a rubbery feel. I suppose, it has got something on it because you can feel it if I got my nail on
that
it.
kind of gooey, rubbery feel.
Yeah.
Kind of. I feel like touching that is equivalent to Wayne with his pink drip tips in like
Do you know what's going to happen now? Now you've said that, I'm going to go and get it. I was going to rubbery feel.
I'm gonna go. I'm going to get a red
Do you
drip
know
tip.
what I mean?
Mine is
Fucking
black
tart.
and red, so yeah, I'm going to get it.
Yeah, you've now just killed that mod for Benny.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
that's what's
sorry,
going to happen, innit? That's going to every time I pick it up. A bit like you when you can say it's diesel from grape in it because someone said it tastes like diesel.
There we go.
It's
Feel
like a
better
grippy
now
thing.
No, I
that
just
it's
got. I got to find a red drip
tip.
tip for it. See, I got the red one, and I need a red drip tip on it. See, it's got that. Yeah, like everything sticks to it. Well, this has also been banged up a little bit.
Maybe
It's
it's
not
the
brand new.
color too. Maybe that red color has a different texture than the
Maybe
black.
so. Maybe so. Yeah. Yeah. I
Maybe.
don't know.
Red drip tip. Red. I don't have a red drip tip.
Speaking
Damn
of
it.
diesel, Benny, this is the last one I have left.
Have you not mixed it up
So,
yet?
this will be getting mixed up probably in about 2 days' time.
Knuckle it.
I'm hoping.
That's okay.
I'm hoping it is the one grape.
The one to
Knuckle
beat them all.
it.
Yeah, feels good though. A grippy texture. Yeah, I think that's what it is, so it don't slip. But yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's all right. But it's going to annoy me now. I'm going to be feeling that grippy, slimy thing now, aren't I? I'm not going to be using it
Yep.
anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, Recall has just come out with a 3 yes.
Yeah, they've
so
only been
Recall
out
3.
for like 2 weeks now, Deb. I think.
Yep. They have a. It's from Thundercloud. And they
Flavor-
did a really good job with it.
I don't
Flavor
know why I'm
Credit
trying to
says-
focus it. I don't have a background on, but yeah, it's
No,
like
it's all right.
so nice.
Yeah.
It's- Got better flavor than the OG Recoil, to be honest.
There we go. The OG recoil with a red drip tip, and that'll work.
Is it so is the airflow angled down? Is it the same sort of airflow? Has he changed the airflow?
It's similar, but it's a different design because it drops down in instead of being just in the cap. Like the cap, you can change the caps. Like there's two different. The airflow kind of tapers in on one to a 2.5 millimeter, and the other one's 3 all the way through.
All right, so does it come with two different
so
caps,
the-
does it?
And eventually, there's also going to be a single coil style, which is
All
what
right.
I'm waiting for.
So
That's one I'm super excited about. Is when we get the
that's
single coil one.
difference of the insides of the caps. I mean, this one has like a little bit of like a downward thing there on the airflow, where this one's just like empty.
Right.
And the deck is way easier to build
And
on.
the deck is like so.
It's literally like Monopoly houses. That's all it is. Monopoly houses in there with a couple of slots in it.
All right. Right.
The only thing that really, really irritates me is that you cannot get that logo to line up right no matter what the fuck you do. So it's offset.
Well, this is on, but technically, if I tighten it all the way, it's there. But because it's spring loaded, I can get away with it.
Is it adjustable airflow then on it as well?
No.
Or you just with the cap? You
Well,
just change the cap out?
other than changing the top cap,
Right.
just the top cap
Right.
part. The barrel
Right.
stays the same.
Right.
It's got great flavor though. It really does. This is one of the better flavor Addies.
Nice. Right. So last week when you wasn't here, Liam, other Sean was saying about his getting into it and he's put his flavour stash up on ELR.
Ah, nice.
So I said we'd have a look and see what we could come up with. So if you want to see if you can find other Sean on ELR.
Wayne, just for you. I know you're in black and white already, but still.
While he's looking for that, Benny, I'll share this real quick for you. There you
Yes.
go. That is Nutty Buddies.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Good little delicious snack.
Well, they're yeah, and that's a pretty good rendition of Money Buddies. Like the peanut butter is a little bit more natural, but it's good.
It's a little sweeter than the actual Nutty Buddies. He does make his juice sweet because he designs for people who are getting off of smoking, so they want like the extra sweetener
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
Smoking and off of real commercial lines where they're really super sweet.
And disposables and stuff, but it's really, really good.
Nice.
I immediately
did how-
switched to Tim.
He did, however, tell us that he has one liquid that's sweeter than all the rest. A certain cotton candy liquid, cotton candy ice cream. He's got a ton of sweetener in that one. Holy crap! When he said the amount of sweetener, my teeth started hurting. Holy crap!
I can't do.
No.
I can't do your commercial liquid. I've had some, and they are well too sweet. Well, too
Well,
sweet.
hopefully that'll change for you soon, Benny.
Yeah,
I
I've got
feel like
that's how
that
much
4% sweetener is going to be like that
that.
raspberry cupcake you made and you accidentally put super sweet in at the raspberry
Oh
percentage.
God, that
So
was horrible.
4%.
That was horrible.
That's how much I've done of that BAMS.
Bams.
Because it
Never
just
had
claws
BAMS.
your teeth. It just claws your teeth.
Mm.
And I was looking because it's cannoli. Hey, Greg. It's a cannoli, strawberry cannoli. I thought, oh, that'll be lovely because I like cannolis. Yeah, it was too sweet.
We opened this bottle during the stream last night and it's already down to here.
Yeah, it's odd how even something like sweetener is a regional thing.
Yeah.
And then he has a cherry limeade that he sent, like a cherry Ricky he sent
And
us.
who's
and as
this
soon as Tim
that
tries
sent
it, I'm
it?
stealing that too.
Who's that sent it?
His name is Kaz. He has the FDH liquids.
Never heard of them.
He's from New York, so he's here in the
Right.
state.
From New York.
New York City, actually. He lives in the city, so he's
from the
that area.
Bronx.
Yep. And like me, he doesn't like to get out much in that area, so that's good. I like him better just because that's a fact.
Yeah, I do like them sweet, but they're just so sweet. You just claws your teeth. It feels like it leaves a sheen on your teeth.
Yep. I know what you're talking about, Benny, and I agree with you.
Yeah, it's just. Do you know what I mean?
Only
His are not too bad. As the way everybody I'd heard a lot of people talk about it, I thought it was gonna be worse. They're not. At least the ones we got so far haven't been that bad.
My only problem with these liquids is he sent them in a 3, and I usually do a 1.5, so it's hitting a little bit hard in the chest, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I might have given myself a Nick headache a couple times last night.
I've got the Sean Stasher.
All right, let's have a look then. Where's the best place to buy concentrates? Nikki, you can. It depends if you want in concentrates or you want in one shots. There's a little bit difference in them. If you're going for one shots, then definitely as you've started out going over at Flavour Craver with the Blue Lush and things like that, definitely 100% try them out. Because I see that you've put in that you've got Blue Lush, which is lovely. Steep in there, so try.
They also carry quite a few
just about to say,
flavorings,
yes, they have got flavourings over there as well. They are building up their stock of flavourings. So it all depends on what you're looking for, and what your flavour profiles are and things like that. So there's a few places where you can go. You can go over to Nom Noms, which at the moment they've got 80% off with Black Cat. If you go over Nom Noms. You can go over Flavour Craver, so if you're buying your one shots from there, just pick up a few bottles of your concentrates from there, and do it that way. You can also go over to what I've just said, Barry's side, which is what's Barry's?
That's how Alchemist
Cupboard. Alchemist Cupboard. Just a cool thing then. Which you can get one shot DIY commercial for me because I enjoy it all lazy sometimes. Yeah, of course it is, Craig. Not wrong with being lazy, mate. Not wrong with being lazy. I know you do DIY. Not wrong with having commercial stuff as well. You know what I mean? I do commercial stuff.
Right at the top of the page is discounts for like Noms and DIY Canada and Bull City and BSO and hopefully soon Flavour Craver.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, if you like your one shots, Flavour Craver, and just chuck a couple of the individual flavors in your basket at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, if you're getting them from there, you might as well pick some stuff up from there.
Please take this opportunity. I got to mention this. Yeah, Flavour Craver for the original chef's flavors, the concentrates. Don't be sucked in by the Dark Star at Chef's the site because it's not the right ones.
Yes.
We've had a couple people duped by that and thought they were the original flavors and they were not. Same name, different concentrate. Completely.
This is
hey man.
Hey man, this is the Sean's Flavour Stash. Sure.
See this.
Oh.
Black Innerwear of black currants.
Nice.
Super aromas black currants. SSA buttercream. Chocolate mousse, clotted cream, cola, compote cherry. Belgian cookie. Noms cucumber. Cap dragon fruit. It's got a fair few SSA flavors there.
Mm.
It's a little bit of a mix of flavors there, but that's yeah, it should be easy enough to make something out of this.
We've got VTA pistachio, raspberry, blackberry.
Yeah, raspberry jam and raspberry jam as well.
What's popping out at me is like the chocolate mousse and pistachio would go good together.
Yeah. With a bit of droppers. He's got any cream? He's got any creams? He's got whipped cream, hasn't he? But has he got any other creams?
No other creams. So he's got buttercream.
Clotted cream.
Clotted cream.
I know. I was looking at the creams too, Benny. It's like, they're very. Those are very, very like potent creams, kind of like a little bit on.
He's got thinking he could do because he's got dragon fruit, and he's got juicy lemon.
Funky
he's got
pineapple.
kiwi. He's got pineapple, so you could mix a few fruits up with there, couldn't he?
Dragon fruit with that funky pineapple.
I was thinking SSA Belgian cookie. I'm not too sure what that's like because I've never actually tried it, but I should imagine it is.
I can't remember.
So I was thinking the SSA Belgian cookie with a little bit of the buttercream, and then the raspberry jam.
All right, yeah.
And you could possibly even mix in a little bit of the raspberry blackberry with it, but to keep it nice and simple, just keep it as like 3-4 flavors.
Yeah. What else? Go back up again. What else you got? Chocolate wise.
Just the chocolate mousse, I think it is.
He's got glamour. He's got glamour chocolate, hasn't he?
Glamour chocolate. Yeah, glamour chocolate.
Chocolate mousse.
Good.
Yeah,
I mean,
so you
he's
could do
got
that.
the chocolate mousse SSA. That's the best chocolate. So
yeah,
there you go.
That's nice creamy chocolate. Yeah,
yeah. So you could do a bit of that with the 1-on-1. He's got strawberry jam, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got the 1-on-1 strawberry jam. Yeah.
Yeah. So you could put a bit of that on.
What's the SSA cherry compote like?
So it's quite nice.
Because I'm thinking SSA cherry compote with the SSA chocolate mousse, because the chocolate mousse is more of a sort of darker sort of chocolate, so it would go really, really well with the cherry.
It might actually work with that compote because that's actually the creaminess might cover up the little bit of density issue in it. It's a little different.
And throw in a little bit of the whipped cream with it just to cream that chocolate up a little bit more.
Yeah, have you had the SA whipped cream? Have you tried that one, Liam? I don't remember that one. I don't think I've ever gotten the SA.
It's quite a, from what I remember, it's more like an airy sort of buttery whipped cream.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of these creams are buttery. It kind of got that buttery note.
From what Nick was doing, what Nevins was doing was you push it right up, and it actually becomes really thick and creamy.
Yeah, 10%, isn't it?
Yeah,
well, that's the SSA. That SSA, not the SA though.
Yeah, that is the SSA.
Yeah, SSA in it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was asking if you tried the SA. I've never tried the SA.
No. Who are super aromas?
Think that their own thing.
No, I think it's the same thing.
SA.
I do think it's SSA. I don't know.
They're not the same because they're not the same because
Bucky super aromas, and he's got some under SSA, so that might be the SSA one.
Yeah, because I'm wondering whether that was just somebody putting stuff in on ELR as super aromas instead of Bucky super aromas.
Yeah, it does sound like that. I think that's SSA. I do think that's SSA.
Because we've had because that says aromas. It doesn't say. Yeah.
I mean, for the
it doesn't say Louvain.
But for a sort of for a fruity mix, you can go with the blackcurrant, the Inawera.
Thank you. Wayne has confirmed they are both the same. So super aroma is SSA.
Yeah,
okay.
He's got the
all right, then then the SSA whipped cream.
I didn't even see the clotted cream there, the SSA one.
Yeah.
It's a good flavor.
That's going to be
really
good
really
cream.
nice.
Yeah, so for fruit, you could go with Inawera blackcurrant. Mix that with a tiny bit of the dragon fruit. And then you could possibly go with a little bit of the SSA forest fruits in that as well. Give you a bit of a fruity sort of medley.
Shame he's got no biscuit or like that in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the only biscuit here is that Belgian cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what that one is either. The
it's like it's kind
berry
of
wild jam.
Yeah, it's not as jammy as we wanted it to be. It's more of a syrupy. That's the only downside to that one.
The syrupy's not too bad, mind, if you want to try.
No,
and
it's not.
mix
It's
up,
not. Yeah.
If you
Well,
want
that
to try
might
and
go well
mix
with
up
chocolate, innit?
Yeah, and if you want to try and mix up some like virgin cocktails and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've not seen that mackerel berry with wild jam.
It's not a terrible flavor. It's not bad. It's not the one that I would go to first for a jam, personally.
Yeah, but it might go well if you want it like a strawberry, like a syrup-y sort of jammy taste. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a little bit of a different berry flavor. I don't know what it's supposed to. It's been a while. We did that when it came out. We tested it. It's been a while since it came out, like a year or two.
It's as Tim and Cassie said earlier, that smooth hazelnut filling with that chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse, yum.
And then I potentially
I would add
that Belgian cookie just for.
I was gonna say I don't know that Belgian cookie, but I mean a little cookie in there would be nice. And if you really want to, you could also throw a little bit of SSA whipped cream in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jam and clotted cream, yeah, you could do jam and clotted cream.
Yeah, you could potentially use the one-on-one strawberry jam, really low, use like 0.5%. And then with the Vape Train raspberry jam, and then the SSA clotted cream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is while I thought I wasn't fussed on the one-on-one strawberry jam. I didn't get a lot of strawberry flavour.
I don't get a lot of strawberry from one-on-one strawberry jam.
I got more boiled. I got more boiled sugar.
Yeah.
You know, like the start of the jam, like the start of the jam making process.
Yeah, it's not my favorite jam, but it's not a bad flavor. But like Deb said, that maki berry and pineapple, that actually kind of makes sense because it's got that kind of brighter, kind of dark berry. And with the pineapple and funky pineapple, I like funky pineapple, but you have to like a little bit of that bite, that funky bite.
Yeah, that funky pineapple is nice.
Yeah, so he's got a few that he can mix together to make his jams up, hasn't he? Do you know what I mean? His fruits up, his fruits. He's got a couple of jams that he can mix with his chocolate and that. And
I'm wondering what lemon, kiwi, and lychee would come out like.
They won't be too bad.
Which lemons does he have?
He's just got the one lemon.
It's Cap Juicy. Cap Juicy.
Helps personally, all right, mate. Yeah.
And then there were pears in there. There's a lot you can do with that.
Kenny's saying for him it would be cool if they did a little kits of concentrates with PG and stuff. With a couple of recipes to go with detailed instructions. That's what's missing. Just a simple kit to make a couple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He can potentially make himself a really nice cooler as well. With the SSA cooler is pretty good. And then you could either drop a little bit of that SSA compote cherry for like a sort of cherry coke. It might turn out, it might turn out more like one of the cheap supermarket ones or the slightly medium one. But it'll still be quite nice. And then you could throw in the Mako berry wild jam. Yeah, because that's syrupy.
Yeah,
that's something a little bit unique.
John's saying pear, lychee, marshmallow, and pistachio. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Rocky's mixing apples and bananas tonight. Apples and bananas.
That sounds good.
Yeah, fair few
Yeah,
flavors.
so-
You can make quite a few recipes out of those.
Yeah, yeah. So, Sean, I hope it's give you a little bit of insight if you do watch it back.
So, if you're watching back, Sean, didn't give percentages because I'm not too sure what the taste buds are sort of like. But to start off, if you want to take any of those suggestions, go on to ELR. On those flavors, it'll give you your median percentage used in a mix.
Yep.
Now, I don't normally take the median. I normally shave a little bit off it when I'm mixing them into recipes, because sometimes the median can be slightly high. It's not a bad starting place for you to mix up your first draft and then improve on it. But yeah, just look up the median for each one of those flavors and just mix it like that.
You could almost take,
You can always
if you want,
add. You can't take away.
Yes.
you can't take away. You know, on a simple like situation too, a real simple mix, it would probably be fairly tasty. Just that funky pineapple with the SSA whipped cream would be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be nice.
Real simple mix, nice and bright, and that'll kind of smooth off that funky rough edge on the funky pineapple, but get a real nice flavor to it.
Heck, you could take that funky pineapple with that SSA chocolate mousse and have like a chocolate mousse dip pineapple.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
or just the funky. I mean the whip. I'll say it eventually. Whipped cream with the chocolate mousse. You can kind of get those mousse things like you get at the Chinese restaurant. You get. It'd be very close.
Deb's wishing could get Innerwear the green. I think that's the pistachio. Never tried it.
That's a good pistachio.
Yes, new flavors will have a high medium percentage.
Yeah. Rocky's just put in our roving reporter over at ALR. The mixing competition is on. It's is it apples and pears?
Mhm.
Apples and pears.
Yes, apples and or pears.
Yes.
And or pears.
So if you want to go over and join in, you go over to the forum, click on there, mix recipe, put it in, hashtag it, and you could be in to win at the end of the month. I think it's a flavour.
That'd be a nice. That'd be a nice
thing.
Nice.
Shots.
That'd be a nice little thing for other Sean too, because he's got a pair.
Yeah.
So
Put a little bit mix on,
could, he could have a look, see what goes well with pear, and then see what he's got. Nuts work quite well with pear.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say nuts. Rocky's in here. He'll drop his nutsack again.
He likes to show his privates.
Whipped cream SSA is everything. It's a space title. Kenny's put in. Craig's put in Kenny Son by Lemon VSO Ultimate Lemon Flavor Jungle and WS23 Sweetness Sorted. If you like your lemons, I don't mind a lemon one. Yeah, one shots are cool, says Kenny. A wee kits with some flavours, a couple of recipes, just get you started. Didn't what is it used to do that? Wayne
City?
when with Liquid Barn, didn't they do that? Liquid Barn where they did a kit where it had a recipe.
Yep, I believe they did have a
Years
kit,
ago, you could buy. You got a recipe card. Yeah, apple and blackcurrant. Yeah, they had a recipe card and you could mix it up. It told you what percentage was. That was when people was doing a lot of mixing. You know, I think that's half a problem. There's not. It's a lot of expense to put out a card and put, and I think someone were doing it that used to be on Wayne's show where they were doing a pack where you could get each month, like a sample pack.
Yeah, the problem you might fall into with that though, so you're doing it now, is because they're now trying to clamp down on flavorings and everything else, taxes and what have you. Is if you start chucking recipe packs in.
Yeah, it changes it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in the flavoring world at the moment. It'll settle down, I think.
We got our Wonder flavor came through.
All right. So you managed to get off at boat?
I know it got freighted in. And we got another freight in coming that we're going to get some piggyback on.
That's good. At least you've got them.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, they strapped it to the back of a moose, slapped its ass, and sent it over the border.
Yeah.
Yeah, right to the
It's
right across
called a moose
the
train.
you know.
Like, there's a city like 45 miles south of us, or 45 minutes, not miles. They had a moose running through downtown Keene yesterday.
Really?
My aunt posted the news. clip
You
on
seen
Facebook.
Jumanji, the movie Jumanji?
Yeah, with all the fruit, all the animals.
That's where they shot. That's where they shot Jumanji.
Ah,
Was in
right.
Keene.
And that's the road that the moose was running
The
down.
the pair of shoes the sign is still there
Yes.
inside the building
All right.
after all these years. They touch it up every now and then.
Flavour Craver's put in. Thank you for baking with Flavour Craver. Yeah, that's what it'll be. Won't it? You get round it
No
with Flavour
joke.
Craver. Yeah.
No joke though. You can. You really can bake with these or cook with these or make drinks. You can. If you find you don't like the flavor so much, you can use it in some way.
Ice creams, we've mixed them into vodka.
Yeah.
A few times,
Yeah, with vodka, yeah, a few times we've done vodka, yeah. Space State will order 18 inner-wear tobaccos out of interest. Like 3 of them are good. That's the only problem. They bring them all out. That a lot of these, they'll bring out a load of different flavoured tobaccos and that lot. And yeah, you sometimes think to yourself, where the hell do you get your ideas from for flavourings? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, some of the flavors that even Wonder flavors come out, and some of you guys don't even see half of the betas that are just, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
Who came up with this plan?
Yeah, you'll order a strawberry and then think, have you ever tasted a strawberry?
Yeah. It's some of them when you get them and you think, why have you put the green bit on as well?
Yeah.
How many melons have you tried? They have so much of the rind.
Yeah.
We do not want the rind flavor. I promise you, that is
and-
not what anybody craves.
Yeah, there's just some strange mixologist in their chemical lab that just sits there munching on full melon.
Yeah.
You know,
like peeling all or something. I don't know. It's just, oh god.
Well,
Well, from the outside. That's what that melon tastes like.
Yeah, well, that's because someone told him years ago that it was good for them to eat the rind. You know, like they do with oranges and that lot. Someone said, "Oh yeah, eat the rind; it's good for you."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think that's what happens. You know,
mixologist is in there mixing and bakes a bite of the outside of a cantaloupe and bites it from the outside. So that's what that tastes like. Okay.
Yeah. Especially says one tobacco was cough medicine in an old leather shoe. That's never any good, is it?
I will tell you though, for every lychee flavor that has been released specifically from Wonder Flavor, there's been 10 that got like, no, Frank, no.
Minimum 10.
That man
yes.
likes to torture me with tasting lychee, and he admitted he likes to torture me, the little shithead. But there has been a few good ones that have gone through.
Just start stocking soda stream refills. I mean, if they're sat there gathering dust while everything else is selling, then...
No, we actually have recipes for that we need to release. We haven't done it yet. We're just debating on what to do with them, but I do have a bunch of recipes for the soda stream that I need to release.
Soda stream, that's fizzy. Emily says I think a lot of UK companies will go that way when the tax comes in to avoid it. Like I said, Penny again, my point is as long as the company doesn't state it can be used for raping.
I think someone did a really bad. I think somebody did a really bad typo.
Authorities have to prove they're being U3D the way these companies just have to change their marketing. Yeah. Flavour Craver says we won't avoid tax, but we will all have to change our rubbish to mocktails, ice creams, and baking. Yeah, this will become a baking.
Which we
show.
already do. We do those things here, so that happens in this house.
I'm not gonna lie, Wayne. That maple bourbon cheesecake as an ice cream is fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Just a little tease for you.
We'll be doing ice cream, baking, and soda recipes on this show.
Soda maker, slushy maker.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, we'll be doing. So watch out for that next year.
And coffee additives like flavor
coffee
additives.
Yeah, flavor additives. That's what we're doing.
Bakery orange and brownies.
Yeah,
to die for.
Does that mean we're gonna have to get a steaming hot cup of coffee and go?
Yeah,
delicious.
Yeah, I just said. Watch. Oh, yes.
We could still see the tip, Tim.
Steaming hot. It's delicious.
You did
No red
not
tip here.
hide.
No red tip
Yeah.
there.
Stop
Yeah, that's
teasing
what-
you, so I shouldn't do this either.
Have you got yours on mirrored? Your
Huh?
camera?
Looks like it.
Backwards. It's backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did backwards again.
Yeah, you've got it on
She
backwards.
does that every now and then.
Damn it.
She does it all the
Hold,
time.
please.
Yeah, yeah. We're saying in New Year we'll have to have a widescreen monitors. Debuts a lot in coffee and baking, yeah.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I
If
tell you
no,
what.
it's good. No, it's still backwards.
Flavor West cinnamon roll, caramel cinnamon roll, and Flavor West butter pecan. Just a few drops of that, and your coffee in the morning will change your world. Yum! Either one of them or both.
Yeah, I'll be doing a lot to avoid the 22p a mil tax. Yeah, only way you're gonna do. Yeah.
Here we go.
Thank
Milky
you.
caramel fudge.
Yeah, thank you
Coffee.
for those great recipes. They really improved my fishing lures.
Yep. We'll be able to cover those as well, Space
Yes,
Turtle.
yeah, we'll be covering those. With the boilies or whatever they're called. We're doing them.
Yep.
Yeah,
Boilies, yeah.
boilies. So you'll be
Boilies, goose, and baked dips.
exactly. So you'll be getting all here next year.
Add that. Look, we add this to it. We're gonna add a little of that to it.
Yeah,
This is coffee additives. I'm adding it to my coffee.
yeah.
4 drops of each.
Debuts a lot in my coffee and baking. The thing is, this is what we've told you before, they are readily available. So if places you're still going to be able to get stuff because they can't stop you getting flavourings. Whatever. Yeah, welcome to Benny Bakes reviews. Yeah, exactly.
No, because
Yeah.
that's the thing. Because they're flavorings that can be used in everything. They don't know what they're being used for.
No.
Because loads of people do use them to make their own homemade sweets.
Yes.
They go in
Candles.
cakes
Well,
and all sorts.
candles,
and
The,
drinks.
Yeah.
the majority of these flavor houses actually sell most of their flavors to food companies.
Yeah, because
They
we're
don't
just a
and
drop
drink
in ocean.
companies.
We
They
said-
don't sell them to us.
Yeah, we're dropping ocean. We're just a byproduct of something that's come along.
Mm. Yeah, SSA cheesecake on graham with some milky caramel fudge from SSA and coffee. Yum.
Ooh, yeah.
I
That's
don't
why I
like
just put
coffee,
it.
so
You know what's great in coffee?
Teas.
Biscuits,
Oh,
dips.
we were just talking about that this morning, like different flavorings in teas. Like
Yeah,
I want to try. I need to try just my concentrate, my mango sublime
Nah.
concentrate. Try that in a
why
light
would you want
tea.
to put it in a tea?
No, just tea, just
tea.
plain tea,
Just tea.
just
I
plain
told
tea.
you the UK people wouldn't like that idea.
They're
Tea.
weird
Fussing
people,
about their
man.
tea over there.
Tea should only have one flavor, and that flavor is
It's tea. Unless you've dunked
Brown
a biscuit in
Harbor,
it, I
Brown
suppose.
Harbor tea. No.
You know, unless you dunk a biscuit in it and you have a biscuit tea.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
It goes without saying, Betty. You always have to dunk a biscuit.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
we have a watermelon honey flavored tea right now.
Why'd
We
you
haven't
have a
tried it yet, but we have it.
Coconut aroma in coffee.
Yeah,
Mhm.
See that going well.
That one flavored
hey.
coconut rum is really good in coffee.
Hazelnut goes really, really well in coffee.
Are you? Do you know when you like we do with the vodka mixing? So you lot have tried them in coffees and things like that, right? And waters and things like that. Are we doing it the same way as we would do putting it into the vodka? Just a few drops.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly the same.
yep, exactly the same way. And
And
you
when
can make
I'm
up a premix and make a premix bottle of like your concentrate, and you can just put a few drops of the whole concentrate in if you don't want to try and mix it every single time.
But like I've said before on these shows, it's also a great way of finding out if you're PG intolerant.
Yeah. Yeah, Dev's saying, I'm not in the UK. I'm not putting anything in my tea. Just coffee and Irish cream.
Yep.
There you go.
there you go.
Yeah.
When I'm baking, I actually do measure. I usually put about a tablespoon of flavoring in instead of doing drops because baking is you got to measure and shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's exactly the one, Martin. Proper builder's tea.
Black. You've left
Oh,
it in.
green tea is so good though.
No,
I don't
green
like
tea's
anything.
horrible.
So
Do you know,
good
right?
for you.
I can have, if I've
Oolong-
got
oolong-
indigestion, peppermint tea.
What about
I do
oolong?
drink that.
What about oolong
Mhm.
tea? Oolong
Never
tea's
tried it.
delicious.
Never tried it. I tried green tea. Absolutely
Pe-
hated it. I tried Earl Grey. Really didn't like that. So
Earl,
after those two experiments, I just thought I'm not
Earl
trying
Grey,
any
Earl
of the
Grey,
flavored.
Earl Grey is not a standard on it, really, a good standard, because some of it is really, really kind of earthy, gritty, almost
Oh no,
taste.
that this was one of the proper Earl Greys. But yeah, not nice. Didn't like it.
Basically says they reflavour the coconut we use for coffee with artificial coconut flavour anyway.
Yep.
John saying, I got to Tesco and nicotine products to stop smoking, but not in vaping. I spell bullshit. Not 100% sure on that one. Emmeline says, the American tea I've tried was about 70% sugar.
Yeah. Was it one of the
Like
iced
a little
teas?
sugar in my tea, but I don't put a lot. But peppermint tea, you're right, Benny. That is delicious.
I have that. I do drink, if I get really bad indigestion, I will have a peppermint tea.
Headaches. Peppermint tea will work really good for headaches as well as stomach upset.
Just that
Peppermint
it
tea.
doesn't really
Well,
taste the
my
tea.
my aunt actually started growing like different mints in her garden to make the teas with, fresh mint teas. Oh, such a good way to just kind of start off your.
Yeah, but you put
day.
them in microwave to warm them up. You
But
don't use
see-
fucking kettle.
See,
Oh
if,
no,
if
she
I,
she uses a kettle. She uses a kettle.
see
See, my
if,
grandmother used to do it in the microwave. I brew it right through the coffee pot, like straight hot water, and put my tea bags in that.
See, if I have a headache, I don't think I'm gonna go for a flavored tea. I just pop a paracetamol and wash it down with my coffee.
Yeah. I love them all. The same tea and coffee daily is boring. Oh, I meant bye, Penny. All right, mate. I thought you can buy vape stuff in Tesco's. It's a cigarette counter. Well, it used to be.
Yeah, you can still buy the
Bottles?
the little refills
Yeah.
for the not disposables, but the little rechargeable ones like the IVG and stuff like that. You can buy all those. You can't go in and buy a bottle of like Dinner Lady or anything like that.
But like, you
You
used to
can't-
get the little bottles of Dinner Lady, the 10ml bottles.
Yeah, I haven't seen those. I haven't seen those in Tesco. It's just Tesco by me. It's just all the refills.
Ah, right. Yeah, Space Sailor loves mint teas from the Arab world, but unfortunately they are liquid candy. So much
Oh
sugar.
no! If they have candy, and that's not tea.
Yeah, they put sugar in. They like the sugar, don't they? So much sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they spoon the sugar in.
As a kid, I always had to have sugar in it. Now it's like nah.
Yeah, there's only
Orange peanut
iced
butter
coffee.
fudge. Ooh.
The turtle pie. What the hell's
Okay,
a
I
turtle
have my
pie?
answer.
Space Sailor, don't go into their house. They're going to make you go into a pie.
Turtle pie is fantastic. They come with their own crust and everything. You just hit them on the head and throw them in the oven.
Yeah.
Wrong kind of turtle pie. This is a turtle cream pie, so it's kind of like a cheesecake.
That's
with
even
caramel
worse.
chocolate on.
That's a perverted turtle.
Yeah, every time I've mentioned it in the after shows, Dalton just starts dropping freaking turtles having sex in the chat. Yeah.
No,
Honestly,
it's
But that's literally what it's called, is a turtle cream pie.
Martin. It's more your average vapor, isn't it? They're going to be picking stuff up where it's convenient for them.
Yes, it's
So
your
they're
little
gonna be
granny
getting
in
them-
it.
Yeah, they're going to be picking them up from Tesco, as the places like that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Space Turtle. I didn't mean to make you feel violated.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of that where people are going into supermarkets. It's there on the shelf, innit? so they're walking past it. It's like when you're going to B&M's or you're going to, you know, Iceland's have got 88 vape on by side of the counter, and you know, so the sort of when you walk past it, it's there. It's a convenience. Half of them that have been on disposables don't know any better about going into a vape shop to buy it because they never bought the disposables from there. Do you know what I mean?
They won't go to a vape shop because they look at stuff like this as being too complicated for them.
Yes, yeah. So you walk into a supermarket and it's there, isn't it? It's there.
Yeah.
You can do it when you're shopping. Just throw it in with your shopping, can't you? Do you know what I mean? You're not having to go other places to get stuff. That's one of the little jaws about going there.
They're familiar with the tobacco counters because that's where they bought all their cigarettes from.
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah. And you don't see. The thing is, you don't see. I see a load of vape shops now shut down since disposable went. Loads of them.
We had that happen over here.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
When this, yeah.
There was raids on a couple in South Wales.
What vape shop?
Oh, you guys have had raids already?
Well, when they're saying vape shops, I think they're on about the corner stores that happen to sell vapes.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I said happened by us. They did the same thing in Leeds.
When we just had that big raid thing here, they said same thing. They said thousands within a certain things. There's no way they're not including corner shops at this point because there aren't that many vape shops.
Yeah, they did the same round by us. 6 shops got shut down.
Yeah,
for that reason.
With us as trading standards to make sure that there isn't any counterfeit goods being sold and stuff being sold that shouldn't be. So it'll be all the non-TPD stuff.
Yeah, it's the tobacco. Ours was tobacco and illegal vapes.
Yeah,
being sold. So they were doing snide tobacco and they were doing disposables.
But you see, trading standards rates, I agree with because they're trying to make sure that it's all up to the standard that we should have.
Exactly, yeah.
None of this dodgy stuff that's been bought in from somewhere else that you have no idea what's in it.
Well, the thing is, the disposables I can understand. I can sort of say, well, 90% stuff. If you get one of these rechargeable disposable ones, it's the same stuff that's going to be in it anyway. Yeah. But the tobacco, it's sweepings off at fucking floor. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You don't know if it's legit. You don't know if it's come from... Like when people used to do backy run. They'd go over to Spain. They'd go over to France. And they'd bring casefuls of tobacco back. That's the stuff that's been sold from here over to France. They don't pay duty. And it comes back over. Do you know what I mean? But these ones where you're going into a little corner shop where it's got stuff in there which you don't know if it's come from anywhere. Yeah, because you know what I mean?
Yeah, because there's a lot of counterfeit stuff around.
Yeah, Mike said, Ben, I was going to say my mate hasn't noticed that in his shop, but he's been around 10 years. I think if it's been around a lot of time, a lot of places, you still get your regular customers coming in. There was nowhere else to buy it, was there? Do you know what I mean?
It's like totally wicked in places like that are probably still getting the same. They're getting more of the older clientele going in because that's where they went first off when you couldn't really buy them in the supermarket. Yes. So then they carry on going to totally wicked.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Yeah, they still go to the same places. Yeah. Whereas your newer ones that did buy the disposables did get it from, walked into Tesco's and thought, I'll give this a try. They'll still get them from the same place. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's just easier for them. You know what I mean? That's what you find. That it's easier for them to pick it up when they're just walking past to go over. Yeah. Dev says, now is the time I switch my e-liquid back to bakeries and custard. You can't vape them, bakeries and custard. Unfortunately. Well, you can, but you can not just go one thing, eh? Yeah, older client, 10 bottles of Redis there, please. I did see that, was it Emulin that put in about Cat V1? Further up.
Yeah, trying to get a hold of Cat V1, but all of the Cat V1 that they've had doesn't taste like Cat V1.
Yeah, Flavour Craver has put in Emily. We deal direct with Capella V, and the V1 is exactly that, the V1.
Yeah,
we stock V1 and V2. Yeah, so it won't be watered down. It won't be any different. It'll be the straight up Cat V1. That you're getting from Flavour Craver. I would have thought it'd be exactly the same as getting it from Barry, Alchemist, getting it from EC Shop, from what is it? The people that you trust. I wouldn't trust if you went to Noms is probably the same. There's other places where I'm thinking, if it don't taste the same and you got it from there, then yeah, they've either watered it down or it's an old batch or it's there's some. Because Cat V1 just tastes like Cat V1 to me. Yeah. Yeah, me too, but I keep a palate cleanser.
Yeah, we're just talking about like I use my mango now from my palate cleanser, but yeah, I'm pretty much over fruits
I
for the
don't
summer.
have
for
any
the
mango
summer.
mixed up because every time I mix myself a bottle, somebody runs out and steals it because it's steeped.
I may or may not have been vaping a lot of that mango.
My
No,
my
it's
palate
cute to mix it.
my palate cleanser is just a custard with another custard with just a little bit of fruit or something added.
Yeah, exactly. There's awesome UK suppliers. There is. If you know where to go. Someone did put in. I've just read the comment because we did get a comment last week, and I thought we'd address it. I'll just have a look.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. So I've got to go back in.
Yep. Yeah, we know of one that has a very similar name to the person that mentioned it.
So have a look.
One
I don't know
flavor.
if that Wayne guy is awesome or not.
The one flavor I haven't seen for a while is the Heisenberg.
Aiden Vitt put in.
I haven't seen that around.
I've been mixing my own liquids for a while now, but when the taxes kick in and I go down food flavourings, I don't have a clue what to do. I know I have to stay clear of oil-based flavours. I think that's what we were talking about last week with Loran's, with the oil-based flavours.
Loran's, I mean, honestly, you can't even trust it unless it says PG on the bottle, because honestly, they don't always tell you what's in it. Like if you buy it from like a grocery store or something like that, or like in this case, like a Walmart, it doesn't always have that information on the bottle, because if you're using it food, it doesn't matter.
Yes. So when we're saying this about most of them, if you go to like Flavour Craver, like we said, Noms, you go to E6 Shop, you go to Alchemist Cupboard, they're the places that are selling the PG versions of the flavours. I would not trust going anywhere else. These other companies, we won't name them, but they're the ones that they're friends. Do you know, except from Noms, and you know Noms, but the three others are friends. And I trust that they have stuff that we can use for vaping.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So I would trust them not to give me a oil-based liquid. Do you know what I mean? I know there's some that did get out there, and that's why I won't name other companies. Do you know what I mean?
We did have an accident not long ago. Yeah, we had that really scary situation.
Yeah, we did, yes. So I would definitely go to any of them for my go-to flavours. So you look at, like, say, Flavour Craver. If you're going to buy one shot, you might pick up some bottles from there while you're there. Noms, they stock a wide range of different flavours and one shots. Barry over at Alchemist Cupboards does his one shots for these. If you had, I'd pick up some of that. That's lovely. You'd like that, Liam?
Vanilla berry.
It's not very vanilla-y. It's more like a wild berries with a vanilla back note rather than a vanilla up in your face. Do you know what I mean?
It's intriguing me, but me and fruits.
Yeah.
But it's normally just straight fruits.
It doesn't have enough custard in it, Benny.
Yeah, I don't think it's got any custard in it, to be honest with you.
Well, there's a problem.
So yeah, I would check out any of them four, and you won't go wrong buying your flavours from there if you really wanted. But just stay away from anything that says oil based. But you can't just go into a shop. You can't just go into a supermarket and pick vanilla off at shelf.
Now, if you read the back, sometimes Lorenz, sometimes it's labeled. If it says PG based on it, you're fine. But if it does not say it, do not take that chance.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go in and buy it off a supermarket.
They'll be alcohol based, oil based.
Yeah. Yep. And sometimes it doesn't say it all.
Hey, Birdie.
Hey, Birdie, you beautiful bearded bastard. Martin says it's a bit of a double-edged sword for some, as cost of living drives Google search and they buy the cheapest, but this may not be the authentic product. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah. Because you can type it, you can go on Amazon and type it in, it'll give you flavours on there and things like that. I just don't trust the run of the mill sites, as in, you know, where you would normally go to buy cooking flavours. Do you know what I mean? You know, so go to one that's, you know, been around for a while selling flavours and, you know, they know what they are. Frankie Jazz. So yeah, that's what I would do. Aidan, I would definitely do that. Try them. You can't go wrong with that. You have any problems, get in touch with Flavour Craver. You get any problems, get on with Big Baz at Alchemist. You're getting, you know, they'll all talk to you. So he's just got reception. Come in, good buddy. Brick of 19, this is Birdie.
Birdie.
Birdie. So yeah. Well, like I say, if you do have any problems, if you ever get any problems, you can always get in touch with any of us. You get, like I say, just get in touch with. If you're unsure of what you're buying, then read into it. But don't buy it from Amazon. Don't buy it from.
And whenever not
know.
Sure, don't.
Yeah.
It's not worth your health. It's just not.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Message people. If you want to get in the meeting, message people. He's been out in bumfuck Idaho. I thought that was in America.
What the hell are you doing in the state, Birdie?
Well,
Yeah,
that's a long way to change a tyre.
They've got some really strange names in Australia.
Bumfuck, yeah.
Bumfuck Idaho.
Well, the bumfuck Idaho is because, you know, the only way they can send out signals is he had to learn how to clench his ass cheeks real tight together to send smoke signals.
Go like that, Liam.
What he's really trying to say is he got bumfucked because he is the hoe.
Is it William
Idaho? Yep. Bumfuck Idaho. Yep, got it.
Oh dear.
Love you, Birdie.
So yeah, just like I say, if you are getting it, just message people. There's plenty of go on forums, go on ELR, go on VC. There's people there that'll help you out. Do you know what I mean? It's not just out on your own and just throw a load of flavours together. There's people.
It's a community, and we will always help community.
Yeah, Birdie says, join a DIY group in Discord or Facebook. Yeah, sign up. Yeah, Martin said if you're unsure, sign up to a Facebook group. Most have really experienced capers. We've got capers and mixers.
I'm not sure if this was covered last week, Benny. Just popped into my head now because someone mentioned Discord. It isn't Discord, but it's something that popped into my head associated sort of with Discord. Image app. What you use on ELR to put your photos.
Yeah.
Is now blocked in the UK.
Oh, is it?
No.
Yeah.
It's because you pronounce it Imager instead of Imgur, as it's
pronounce it correctly.
Because they refuse to put down any sort of verification or anything like that.
Right.
And Ofcom have gone after them, and they've gone, you know what? Fuck you. We're out.
Right.
So they're blocking any UK IP addresses.
Oh.
So you got to figure out a whole nother way to post your videos somehow, or your pictures.
So we won't be able to use Imager at all to upload pictures.
It's called a VPN.
Yeah, but a lot of pictures that are already out there. I've noticed it on some of the gaming sites I look at. You are not allowed to view this content in your region.
Well,
so
here's the thing.
You can't even see pictures that were already there.
Well, just so you know, Benny's actually broadcasting the show from Kansas City in the U.S. right now, so we're good.
Yeah,
we're good.
Rocky's put in the best juice in Idaho.
Best juice in Idaho.
Oh, let's see if we can picture it. Let's see if we can see a picture. So we can, but I'm not sharing it.
That's so dumb, Birdie. So dumb.
Yeah, can't get on my computer. Can get on my phone. Why is that? Why can't you get on your computer?
Same thing. It'd be a block for your IP.
Right. Well, obviously, right.
But through the phone, it's a different network. So worldwide network.
Do you know, it's just getting ridiculous, isn't it?
We should not have to go through all these loops, holes, and sideways things. VPN in your case, you know, we shouldn't have to do all this stupid crap.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not good, is it? It's not. Just
Oh, Benny's from Canada, Birdie?
yeah, it's from Jakarta. Yeah,
From Canada. Got it.
yeah.
Yep. Didn't know you were that close.
From the
Benny.
little town called Jakarta.
Ben,
Yeah.
Benny now live from an undisclosed location in Sweden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Them
hey, Benny.
goddamn Swedes.
Could you pick me up some Swedish fish while you're over there? Because they changed the recipe over here.
Oh,
They really have. Yeah.
Yeah.
They changed it.
We actually
Changed
had a
it.
discussion about that last night because
Swedish
somebody was
fish are
like,
like
"No,
the
they
little fish shapes
haven't."
with sugar on it.
Yeah, the little red ones that usually, but they also have the multicolor. But the red
No,
ones.
Tim's on about surströmming.
Surströmming, yeah.
He loves
no.
surströmming.
Yeah, I love it, love it, love it. But can you open it at Liam's house before you send it over, just to make sure it's okay? right in his office, please.
Kelly says, "Blame Canada." blame the goddamn Canadians.
Yeah, Uncle Paulie, it's all your fault.
Oh,
Yeah.
can we give a quick shout out to Paulie, by the way, for healing
Yeah, of
up?
course you can.
He had a really close call with some health issue recently, like a hernia situation where he could have died.
Oh,
And
dear.
we didn't find out about it until after he got home from the hospital. So I'm glad he made it, because we would have had to hunt him down to find out he was passed and beat the crap out of him after we woke him back up somehow. Seances and stuff are
You're gonna make
yes.
millions. Okay, now that's good. If you can
Seances
the
and
dead.
stuff just to bring him back long enough to beat the crap out of him.
Oh,
for
I've
not
got to tell
telling
you,
us.
I've got to tell you this, right? When I've worked at a crematorium today, I had to go up, so I had to go up on the roof. It's like a covered over roof. The fans were up there, so I've gone up with one because the fan had gone off, the extract fan in the room. I wasn't going for that, but I said, "Oh, I'll be upstairs." So I went up with her. Said, "You might have to just turn it on and put it back on again." So because someone's wrote on in the dust that's up there, because it's all dusty. I see dead people. Because it's right when it is all the extract fans is right over top of the cookers.
Well, partially I've said that too. So if someone is lurking and we haven't heard from you in a while, could you just pop up and say hi just quick once in a while, just so we know you're okay? Because
Yeah,
it's scary when you don't hear from someone for a while and then we don't know what happened, and we want to make sure you're okay.
yeah.
So, we worry.
It is.
And we can't always contact everybody because we don't always have the contact info.
Well, that's it, because you do meet people online and you see, because there's been people who come in here and you don't, better be vaping dead people on the roof, yeah. No, I want vaping dead people. I want definitely
Vaping dead people. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. It were, I see dead people.
No, I said
I
I
had-
hate dead people.
I had this. I smoked some of this George yesterday. No, seriously, I smoked it in a smoker, and he tasted delicious. What?
Remind
you
me
meant-
not to eat anything that Tim puts in the smoker that I do not prepare
Yeah,
from now on.
George was the name of the pig. Okay, calm down.
Oh, okay.
But you don't know that.
No, I don't want pork. Pork is bad. Pork is bad.
No. You got to have a bit of pork.
I like pork.
With
Oh,
some of
yes,
the meds
Rocky.
we're
Like a
on,
hog
pork
roast.
reacts
Rocky, is that what I
very
think it is?
badly with our stomach.
Because
So we
that is
don't-
good news if it's true. I think this is what it. Yes. So Calipiter Chow at Flavor Jungle. So if it's true, they might. If they got the original recipes, I hope to God they're the same. Because if we got back our mom and pop's flavors at Flavor Jungle, I'm all for that.
Have they got all the flavors at Mum and Pop?
I don't know. I do know they have Calipiter Chow. Like I saw that from Rocky the other day, and it made me really excited. I'm going to have to get a bottle to compare. I still have two. I still have a 10 ml bottle of the original Calipiter Chow that got right toward the end. So I need to try it and make sure, because it could be an ode to. But if it's even close, I'm happy.
Have they done it to
Technically, we
the?
heard it from Uncle Paulie, who heard it from Rocky, but
Are they doing it for their in their own line? Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's through them. Yeah.
Yeah,
You got
I
it,
just
you
opened,
got it, Liam?
yeah, I just opened up the link. I'll give a quick share on it now. It is literally just a one shot. Calipiter Chow one shot. That's it. That's all. That's the only mom and pops I can see on here.
At least for now. But if that's the real thing, and they bring back the others too, I'd be all over it. That makes me really happy.
Gates a 120 ml of Flavor West yellow cake.
And there you go. There's a little way of making recipes up there. customers who bought this item also bought. Well, that would work
Yep.
really well with yellow cake and
Yeah,
vanilla. But grape and bubblegum, maybe not so much.
grape and bubblegum with caliper chow?
No, they just bought it at the same time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was gonna say I would not want those together. No.
Oh shoot,
Oh.
I forgot I was muted. You just don't want the grape because you're gonna get diesel from it though, Liam, to be honest. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Deb
grape
sells
and
us a few
Caterpillar
bottles
chow
of
sounds
OG
terrible.
Caterpillar chow. Caterpillar
Yep.
chow.
Yeah, we know you're excited about Wayne. We will get it to test it as soon as we can.
Yeah, I already talked to Wayne about that. I was going to get it and try it because I
Yet
need
to be
'cause-
confirmed. / Tested
Yeah, I
side by
want
side.
like there's going to be a steeping difference and stuff like that, and it might not be 100% exactly the same. But if it's like we're talking 10% close, damn, Liam, that was a good
Wayne
flavor,
says-
wasn't it?
He's
was.
chomping at the bits for us to get this and try it. He's already got a bulk out in his cart for it.
Birdie sees chocolate starfish. I see chocolate starfish.
Yeah, well, what? It's because Birdie's scrolling through the messages that
Well,
Tim sent in.
It's
I-
because
I-
it's not. It's because
wait a
he's in
minute, wait a minute.
bumfuck Idaho. He's seeing assholes.
Though I have a picture of Birdie's chocolate starfish on my phone if everybody would like to see it.
No, we don't.
Cassie's seen
Unfortunately,
it before.
We can't do nudity on here. We can do chocolate starfishes, but we can't do Popper's chocolate starfishes.
Chapow.
Right. It is coming up to that time. We've gone quick as that. It's nearly 10:30. So we will go around and say our goodbyes. We will start with Liam.
Right. Good night, all. Thank you, everybody. Been great as always, and we shall see you next week. I will pass it over to Cassie.
Bye. Have a great day. Go ahead, Tim.
Yeah, this weekend is seldom never used flavors. And other than that, yeah, I think that's about it. We had the Tuesday show and the Saturday show. And thank you, everybody in chat, for hanging out here and being a big supporter of Benny's show. Because honestly, I kind of love my Wednesdays coming on here with these guys. I just want to give a little extra love because that whole thing with Paulie kind of made me a little nostalgic for my kind of family here on a show. You know what I mean?
When
Love you
do
guys.
people?
If he had died, I was gonna come up there and bring him back just so I could re-kill him for not telling us about that.
So, Wayne, unfortunately, I'm starving.
All right,
So-
Liam.
Tim, where do people send any questions to?
Oh yeah. Mixer's mailbox at gmail.com. Send any questions and put UK in there. And yeah, I gotta start remembering to boot it up ahead of time because I can't do it when I go live myself. It won't let me because I'm signed into my Google account, and that's another thing. They linked it, so you can't do the two at once.
Yeah.
Even with it's dumb. They're changing everything. I'll pass it to Benny.
Thank
the
you
host
very
of the
much.
Moses.
Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Much appreciated. Don't forget, like I say, if you have got some questions, you can email it to, and I've just said it there. If you do want to get in touch with people, you can get in touch with them by email, snail mail, moose mail, and fish mail. If you want, you could probably get Liam on fish mail better, to be honest with you. But
And starfish smoke signals.
No, that'll stink.
do go over and watch Tim and Cassie on a Tuesday and a Saturday and see what they're doing. Go over to ALR and join in the Mix Along monthly competition. It is apples and pears. Apples and pears. Drop it into the chat in there on the forum with a hashtag with a link on it and everything. And you get put into a random wheel. 2 people can win. There can be only 2 or 3. I think it's 2 or 3. Don't know. And we will be back next week, same time, same place. Good night.
Bye.
Night all.